Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story that a lot of you might find painfully familiar. It's about that moment when your partner says those dreaded words. I need a break. We're going to explore what that phrase can really mean, especially when it feels like it comes out of nowhere. This isn't just about heartbreak. It's about understanding the signs, rebuilding your life, and finding your strength again. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's talk about it. Picture this. You're in what you think is a stable, happy relationship. You have your routines, your inside jokes, your plans for the future. Then one evening, completely out of the blue, she drops the bombshell. I think we need a break. Your world just stops. A million questions flood your mind. What does that even mean? Is it over? Did I do something wrong?
Ow.
You're left reeling, trying to make sense of it all. She might say things like, "It's not you, it's me," or "I just need some space to figure myself out." These phrases are classic, right? They're designed to soften the blow, but often they just create more confusion and false hope. You agree to the break, because what else can you do? You want to be supportive. You want to give her the space she says she needs, hoping she'll come back refreshed, with a renewed sense of commitment to your relationship. So you wait. The first few days are agonizing. You check your phone constantly, rereading old messages, analyzing every past conversation for clues you might have missed. You wonder what she's doing, if she's thinking about you. You tell yourself to be patient, to give it time. But then, a week turns into 2. 2 weeks turn into a month. The communication becomes less frequent. Texts are shorter, more distant. When you do talk, she sounds different, maybe a little happier, a little lighter, but not in a way that includes you. Your gut starts screaming at you. Something isn't right. This doesn't feel like someone who's just finding themselves. It feels like they've already found something or someone else. This is the painful reality for many people who hear, "I need a break." It's often not a pause button. It's a soft launch for a new relationship. It's a way for the person to ease out of their current commitment without the immediate confrontation of a full breakup. It allows them to test the waters with someone new while keeping you on the back burner as a safety net. It sounds harsh, but it happens more often than we'd like to admit. The break is a buffer zone, a period of overlap where their heart is already moving on, even if they haven't officially ended things with you. Let's be real for a second. When someone is truly committed to a relationship and they're going through a tough time, they usually lean on their partner for support. They work through it together. The idea of needing to be completely alone to figure things out can be a major red flag. It often signals that the emotional connection has already been severed, and they're just going through the motions. They're not looking for space from their problems. They're looking for space from you. So, how do you spot the signs that a break is really a breakup in disguise? First, pay attention to the lead-up. Was there a sudden emotional distance? Did they start picking fights over small things? Maybe they started spending more time on their phone, being secretive about who they were talking to. Perhaps they developed a new friend at work or the gym that they suddenly started mentioning all the time. These aren't definitive proof, of course, but they are pieces of a puzzle. When combined with the sudden request for a break, the picture becomes a lot clearer. Another sign is how the rules of the break are defined, or rather, not defined. If they're vague about the timeline, about whether you can see other people, or about the level of contact you'll have, it's a problem. A genuine break aimed at healing a relationship usually comes with clear boundaries and a shared goal. A fake break, on the other hand, thrives on ambiguity because it gives them the freedom to do whatever they want without technically cheating. And then comes the gut-wrenching moment of confirmation. Maybe a mutual friend lets something slip. Maybe you see a picture on social media, tagged photos they didn't know you'd see, showing them looking way too cozy with someone new. Or perhaps you just know. You feel it in your bones. The realization hits you like a ton of bricks. She was on a break to find herself. She was on a break to be with him. The entire "I need space" narrative was a cover story. She didn't want to be the bad guy, so she created a situation where the relationship would just fizzle out, or where you would eventually get tired of waiting and end it yourself. The pain of this discovery is immense. It's not just a breakup. It's a betrayal. You weren't just left, you were deceived. The person you trusted built a whole new life behind your back, while you were holding on, hoping for a reunion. It makes you question everything. Was any of it real? Did she ever love you? This kind of emotional whiplash can do a serious number on your self-esteem and your ability to trust others in the future. So, what do you do now? How do you move forward when the ground has been pulled out from under you? The first step is to accept the truth, as painful as it is. Stop making excuses for her. Stop holding on to the false hope that she'll come back. She didn't need a break. She needed an exit, and she took it in the most cowardly way possible. You need to see the situation for what it is, a profound lack of respect for you and the relationship you shared. This is where you need to implement the no contact rule, and I mean zero contact. Block her number, remove her from social media, put away the photos. This isn't about punishing her. It's about protecting yourself. Every time you see her name or her face, it reopens the wound. You need to create a clean slate to begin your own healing process. It's going to be incredibly difficult at first, but it is the single most effective thing you can do for your recovery. Next, focus on yourself. This is your time now. Reconnect with the friends you might have neglected. Dive back into hobbies that you love. Go to the gym, start that project you've been putting off, travel somewhere new. The goal is to fill your life with so much positivity and purpose that there's no room left for the pain she caused. Rebuild your identity outside of that relationship. Remember who you were before you met her and rediscover the things that make you happy. This isn't about winning the breakup. It's about winning your life back. And please, allow yourself to feel the emotions. Be angry. Be sad. Grieve the loss of the relationship and the future you thought you had. It's okay. These feelings are valid. Talk to a trusted friend, a family member, or even a professional therapist. Getting it all out is crucial. If you try to bottle it up, it will only fester and come out in unhealthy ways later on. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. There's no shame in needing support when you're going through something this difficult. Over time, something amazing will start to happen. You'll wake up one morning and realize you haven't thought about her all day. You'll hear a song you used to share, and it won't hurt anymore. You'll start to feel excited about the future again, about the possibility of meeting someone new, someone who is honest, respectful, and who would never use a break as an excuse to cheat. In the end, you'll look back and realize that this painful experience was actually a blessing in disguise. It removed someone from your life who was not right for you, who was not capable of giving you the love and honesty you deserve. It taught you valuable lessons about red flags, about trusting your gut, and most importantly, about your own resilience. You survived, you healed, and you came out the other side stronger, wiser, and more ready than ever for a real, healthy love.
Ow.
So if you're going through this right now, please know that you're not alone. What you're feeling is normal, and it will get better. Focus on your healing, lean on your support system, and trust that this is just one chapter in your story, not the whole book. You've got this. Thanks so much for watching and for letting me share this with you today. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and drop a comment below to share your own experiences or words of encouragement for others. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on navigating life and relationships. Until next time, take care of yourselves.